It ain't over till it's over. That's what's playing. And they want me to start with noon. So are you gonna come on some bullshit lie? This could be meeting someone to cheat and run or steal. Oh, hold on. There's a lot of swords. There's someone lying, saying that they're going somewhere at noon. Whatever it, or something was, oh, got it. This could be some type of attack. Shady. This is going to be my new shady card. Shady attacks, which would be what? Electronic harassment, satellite is blocked. Or is going to be blocked from here on out because it's creating some imbalance in the universe. All this energy they're sending out, everything combined. I don't want to go down the list. Yeah. To do this psychologically, this could be a mass hypnosis. This could be people in high places, elites, deep state government. Forget about me. That are investing in what? Partnership. They're partnering up together with others. Hold on. Well, this is the dead. You coming at me with some zombie shit. I got some warriors behind. You could come at somebody with an army like this where they're just like and twitching, and have one person on the other side take them all down. Like, it's not strength in numbers when they're walking in defenses. No disrespect to the zombies. I love yous. I'm talking about the real ones that may actually be waking up soon. But you see what this is symbolic. Look. You know what I'm saying? They're not even showing up for work for this. These are groups that were using a certain type of people that, I don't know if they were running from the law or they just had warrants, whatever. And this is it. Like, that's all you had to do was show up and do something you're good at, which is some bullshit. All you had to do was attack. That's it. I can't even get. Some of them didn't wake up. Others are anticipating taking their spot, and that's great, but you will take their spot where they went as well. Forget about, to memory, forget about me. This is how they're wiping memory, or just making. Do you guys find yourselves real forgetful on things that you normally wouldn't? They're doing this through some kind of attack. Truth. Let me get some names. Oscar Williams, Will Oscar, Sonia Williams, Sophie, S-O-W-S. Or these are first names. P-R is usually Pete, Peterson, Patrick, I don't know. Another William, Teresa, Thomas, E-R-T-H. So here, I don't usually show them a lot. O-S, W-S, because somebody's writing this down. W-P, T-H-E-R, P-R. This is either your name of doing this, your name of having it done to you, or it's not for you. With or without you. Is that somebody's mindset here? I can't live with you. I can't live without you. Is he behind these attacks? Use your intuition when you're speaking telepathically, or you're very intuitive and you shut it down. This is telepathic communication. And for others, they're saying use your intuition when someone's trying to speak to you, because now they're also creating, if you're real gifted and you can actually see things, you have a photographic memory, and they're now creating, what are they called? Avatars and characters to mess with your telepathic communication. You can say, but you have to believe it and make that true. Cutting off all communication telepathically, unless it is guides, ancestors, otherworldly beings that are for you. You give it all, but I want more. Well, there he is, showing up. Okay, what I get, I took you away from your family, or we could say she. This is from this point on. Do I have to say something? I have to do that. Unisex. I took you away from your family. I took you away from your friends. I only go out with you in public if it's on one of your good days. Because I'm slowly ripping the soul right out of you. But it's not enough. Your looks went to shit. Your health is gone. Your self-esteem, your self-respect. But that's not enough. You know why? He's saying because you give yourself away. He could be used to, or she could be, well, I don't know if this would be a guy, but who knows these days. Somebody that just shows everything about themselves all at once. The mystery. The mystery of not being able to figure someone out, but having a longing for that person must be deep. I think they're taking advantage of your childlike nature, which would be they want to try and stomp on your halo. I guess, I don't know what the psychological attacks, if it's to make you angry, vengeful. This is to, I feel like, make the world not want anything to do with you, Divine Feminine. And they don't want you speaking telepathically with the world because, let's find out. You're very guarded, so this is, you don't speak to many people. This is your communication. Just know you are speaking to people all over the world. If you feel like you got a real close connection, or everybody is, because of the Divine Feminine. You put your boundaries up and you wouldn't allow chaos into your life, and you focused on all of this. This opened up constant doors to other realms and took layers off of your matrix eyes. And you're doing this for other people. I do see some people that are lying and saying that they're coming to attack you, and it's because they don't want to do this. I don't feel like they want to get even with you for anything anymore. They can't be fooled. You were being taking the heat on the hook for something that you didn't do, or someone you're with is. You focused on these gifts, manifesting, knowing that the universe was going to constantly bless you. because of this. You deal with chaos with laughter. That's another thing. Just constant growth. Yeah, look at you, you earth angel. You put love into your spiritual path, your ancestors, your guides. That's who you relied on. The otherworldly beings. I think the Temperance card, it used to be my ancestor card. That's going to be my alien card. I mean, he's flying and levitating. Well, they all are, aren't they? Okay, well, that's... a lot of them are. Alright. Anyway. Tell me more. What's this? Alright, so yeah, that's just success and this. Why are we talking about that? I even forget what the hell the message is. It's about people coming to attack you. It doesn't even have to be something through satellite, through government. It could just be a certain type of invention or stuff that they're trying to get patented for warfare. Oh, they're testing it on everybody. But they will put your eyes on something else. This is what they do with the news. They put stuff about war, they put fear in you, you're focused on that. The whole time there's shit going on behind everybody's back. That's what this is. They're focused, they're having people watch someone else have this done to them. But, or you can still feel it, or you're dealing with it too. It's happening, though they don't realize they're doing it to everybody. I mean, if it's satellite, a lot of it's done through satellite. And then I don't know if they're putting stuff in the chemtrails that's like a receiver or receptor, something like that. And I could have given them the idea. You're welcome. Off with it. But, cost-effective and dependable shipping. They probably had, or they will have, interference when it comes to shipping these things, whether it's by airplane or boat, raft, a little man with some swimmies, it will be blocked. Just know this. All right, what's up with the companion? They see you as a friend now, and I think they realized they were betrayed in some way for them to make them want to attack you like this. Is this somebody that you're in love with, or you're in a relationship with? Oh, he has a wife and kids, but he likes to have, this is one of them harem garages. Oh, how many relationships are you in? At least 7? Husband, oh my, this guy though, Christian, this guy, it's a Black Widow male. You know what? Listen, I don't even know if that's what this is. I think this man, this man doesn't think about killing them. He actually likes to have options. It's one of those ones you see at the show on television, but this is a different type of man. No disrespect. This is a wealthy, established. He's very selective about the women that he has. It's like a Hefner, but not like that. They don't all live together. Now, if this guy does this to get a taste of what he likes, there could be a bigger picture here. He's either he wants to make his own woman, because he likes a little bit of different personalities, different styles. But I think he also likes diversity within the person. I want to see different personalities, even if they're all not great. I mean, hair. Okay. Wait. Oh. So what is this? Having a hard time. Why? Why is he so... stuck? Why? This is a successful man. Wake you up in the middle of the night. That's what he does. He likes them to be there. They don't even all feel sexual. He loves women. One could be like the real good friend that he can tell anything to. He could have a lot of female friends, this guy. Oh, God. If this man wants something meaningful, these women feel it's entitlement, but I understand it. In their master's chambers, I knew it. The connection that he has with these women is solid. Even if they argue or whatever it is, sisters, moms, maybe, friends, but it feels like friends. There's something there, though. It almost feels like he's cheating. He may not even have slept with any of these women. Maybe it was one, two. He believes that being with this one is an opportunity of a lifetime. He could be, I don't know what culture this is, but he could be from another have another ethnicity. Whatever these cultural things are that keep people from being with each other. He's afraid that he'll get judged by his people, though. This judgment card, this looks like the people that they see this guy, or they know who he is, or he's in the public eye. He doesn't want to disappoint them. This is a religious thing, or it has something to do with a doctrine. He would be so disappointed to see this woman maybe leave, and then he's got to try and figure out where she's at. Because she cuts off, she doesn't have a lot of friends. It's not like I don't know how, I would even communicate. She's probably going to wind up enjoying her life and being happy, maybe dating with the Three of Cups. I don't know, maybe. Here's the thing, we started out friends. Yeah. Took the time, wasn't long in your mind. Alright, well, he's definitely, this is either you're a Taurus, someone's a Taurus, Divine Feminine, very, very likely. Pictures. Am I gonna have to just look at their picture for the rest of my life? Like, how does this work? This guy's a Don Juan, or just, I like that. He's flirty. He loves attention from women, but he gets it. He doesn't have to do anything for it. He has friends, or I don't know if he talks to them anymore, of that are very intimidated by the attention that this man gets from women. Same thing that women go through. I don't know, just flip a card out. I don't even know what I was about to ask. Clothes really suit your body type. Duh. You are sweeter than a praline pie. Oh, divine feminine. It has to be you. It could be a divine masculine. I don't want to. I feel like there's somebody who's like, what do you mean, No, you know what I'm saying. This is a Timmy, divine masculine we got here. The flying kite, he could be flying somewhere. Chair. Oh, I'll tell you what though. If he's not a Capricorn, he is no angel. But very dark. Maybe even a little, or this is what, petty? He could have talked about what you look like at one point, or he was editing something. I get what I want. He could have said he had a threesome with you, or that he knew that you did, that you got into stuff like that. Or he was told this. I'm sorry. You know how it is. He's either told this, whoa, here she comes, that she had a pimp. She's a man eater. Like, I mean, for somebody, they could have said you're a cannibal. Shit, they're out there. And I don't think they're all just men. I don't put that on you guys like that. I do believe that there are women that eat brains. She'll only come out at night. Heart chakra. Is there a shortage of heart? Oh, okay. There must be a shortage of hearts on the organ shelf. It feels like a lot of people, when I told you, have dark hearts, and they seem to be dropping, or just, yeah, something like that. And because people are having heart issues, everything you put out comes back as illness wherever you put that negative energy out from. You put it out from your heart, and you show, hello, you show coldness, or just being mean. That shit comes back as stroke, heart disease, heart attack. Oh, here she comes. Was that a beat? That was a beat. Fulfillment of wishes. A lot of green. For somebody. Alright. Treasure chest. Your chest could be a treasure to somebody. It could be for a man or a woman. Mind over matter. The beauty is there, but a beast is in her heart. I think that's a good thing in this situation. Like, you want to chew somebody up? I hope it's symbolic or metaphoric. Oh. Is that what this guy, was he getting involved in organ thing? Maybe could have even been child trafficking. Oh, okay. He doesn't want to do that anymore. It's draining him. What? It may not have even been flying here. Somebody's life could have changed that drastically, because all they're thinking about is this thing over here with this one. That they could have had to take other means of transportation. They normally would have flown. I don't know if this would have been a private plane, or just that they could be coming home to their family's house. Or they left their family something. Is somebody in a cult now? Did they travel here? They could have traveled to you for whatever, and this could be more than one. It's like, damn, I came there, now I'm involved or connected to this group. Drive. But they love you. How do we get out of this? The fear of the uncertainty. They don't want to take a chance and say no. They don't have belief and trust in themselves first, but that there's could be another force, whatever that is something you can't see handle it. You'd be surprised. Some of them want to marry you. Haunting mass appeal. Are you super intriguing? Yeah. Behind the wheel. Is it the one that you... Is this your divine masculine? Was the one running this shit the whole time? A month? I don't know if someone has been there for a month or if this is... He was behind it for about a month. These guys know that you have a lot of options, and some of them feel like you're going to reject them because of all the opportunities that are going to come your way. Truth. But choose water over wine. Maybe this guy doesn't want water anymore. I can't stand water unless it's got some flavor. Some of these guys, they got some broads, they ain't got no flavor. And you know what I'm talking about? I don't feel like this is just licking the side of your neck flavor. I think that this is flavor. There is one that's, or it's one that he didn't order. He needs something else. Let's talk about the something else. Look. Yeah, look, that healthy, healed flavor. I don't know if you have divine feminine hair. I don't have any. I take the time. Well, I take care of my girl. I do. It's important to do it for yourself, though. You got to do it for you. You can't do it for anyone else. It's redundant. Look, you're successful at this shit too, divine feminine. Look. Angels sing when those things open. You hear me? I said here the one day, if I want to give this, there were guys talking about how they slept with me and they were showing videos of people with wigs on trying to say it was just weird shit. Saying I was doing all kinds of, I don't leave this room. Anyway. What was I going to say? Oh my God, this is what they're doing. I just completely lost my train of thought. Yo, these motherfuckers. They're like, it's working, Joshua. Oh, I said this. Thank you. They put that thought in my head. If I want to give it to you, I will fly. You'll see wings pop out like the car doors. What are they called? Suicide doors? No. Butterfly doors. Did you see butterfly doors on these gangster with? What'd you get, homie? Butterfly. Butterfly doors. They just don't go. Suicide doors, is that what they're called? That's what you'll see them pop out, and then I'll bring it to you. I'll let you know that you're somebody I may let in. But please don't lie and say you slept with me. When I got that shit on lock. I don't know how many of you are actually celibate. I mean, celibate, not, I'm waiting to get married, if that's it. But just because you respect your vessel. We'll have to come up with a new word for that. We'll call it no. What are you? No. Gambler in reverse. He doesn't want to take a chance. You don't want to take a chance with that. Or maybe you don't. Somebody could be sick. They have a whole new illnesses today. They're crossbreeding chlamydia with AIDS, apes with humans. At some point, when you have all kinds of money and just free time, I mean, is it normal to think this way? some of the things that I did and combined and merged that shouldn't have, even to the point of electric shock when I was high on meth. Some things were successful, others, a couple coats of paint. I mean, shit, little duct tape. Get clever. Don't swallow your pride. If I have things to borrow, you need to borrow. I hope he said swallow your pride. That would be weird. Anyway. I think that at the time, this guy didn't want to take a chance on what you look like. I think this is 9.9, 9.5. They're showing me guys holding up cards. 8.5. Voting. And is it though? Is it the looks literally, or is it the confidence, the self-esteem, the courage that you constantly keep moving on life, even if it's just a baby step every day, learning. Somebody is trying to get ahead of all of them now. For other reasons, I don't know if this is. This is that I told that celibate that no. Now I need to get that first. I don't even care if she wants to believe. I don't even care. I need to get it first. A camera. He needs to get it on camera. Oh, I thought that's called judgment out. If either he is planning on, or others I'm sure are. You would be dumb to not even try. Would it work? Depends on who this chick is. One of them wants to make sure there are no cameras, because they're planted in so many things. I'm gonna camera-proof the room. Your eyes could be hacked. There's another one that's gonna come and offer something. Don't do that. This is, you were married to this cat in a past life. Yeah, and this is a soul tie you're gonna break, Divine Feminine. You could be a Pisces. Yeah. And then what you're gonna do is there's gonna be a waiting period. You're gonna wait. You're gonna learn some spiritual shit about yourself. You're gonna work on your psychic gifts. You may have a platform or start a platform. You may not think it's gonna pop off. You may be in denial about your childhood. You were bounced around. Were you born into a cult? You were the one with the gifts, though. They were siphoning your energy. I don't usually speak like that. And they're always drawing a picture of you being the violent one, but they poke at you. They intentionally try to get a rise out of you, and then when they get one like this, they're like, what do we got to do? We got to help them. They need help. What do you need? Medicate? What can we do for you? You can stop poking a sleeping bear. What else do you want from me? And they judge you. Because why? Do you just say how you feel? You're the problem. You do this with everybody. Yeah. You expose people's dark side. You trigger them. And this is how, all over the world, people take offense to truth. But maybe they want to work on being more authentic, realizing the more authentic I am, the less lies can be told or even believed on me. They realize that in order for them to have a healthy friendship or partnership of any kind, they can't come like that still and then expect it'll never work. They'll be disappointed every time, especially if it's based off of just sex. But this feels like sex, no respect sex, and then no respect sex, and not ever looking or caring or thinking that you even deserve something better. These guys, this is how you gotta be. You should be thankful that I'm even an option for you. Not rude, not cocky. I mean, if it comes down to that. You don't say that first. That comes off arrogant. It's more of a defense thing if he winds up saying something to insult you, whether he meant to or not. It doesn't always mean he did it intentionally. It could be something he picked up from friends, something he picked up from a father or brothers or uncles or some shit like that. Because you are, when you're in any kind of commitment, you are in the commitment. I mean, when it comes to, I will ride this out with you, shit, I'll let it ride over me for you. You can be the man, but I feel like, damn. You help these guys get on the right path. It's like they mirror you, Divine Feminine, because you can jump into masculine energy so strong. It's so strong that you actually become a guide for the men that you're with. Not just a good influence for the women in your life. And then he now takes that and becomes a form of just a leader. I think when we say leaders, we think, oh, there could only be handfuls of them. We think politicians and stuff like that. And for me, it's just somebody that wherever they go and people are connected to them, the people do well. And you do this honestly, based off of your truth, what you've been through. And that tames the beast of them being competitive with you. You don't sit there and talk about everything that you've been through and never ever let him talk about what he's been through. It makes it seem like his shit doesn't matter. Okay, that's probably something we all have to work on. And as far as the loyalty to the family goes, you're the kind of, I feel like you are, or you need to be the kind of woman to let him find out this shit with his family if there are things going on. Otherwise, you're going to become the enemy. And it's warranted in some way. I've done that shit before. And then you'll get mad at him because now you're not seeing it from his perspective, and usually neither is the family when it's something like this. And he doesn't, in his eyes, because there are more people in the family, obviously, than there are you, unless you have multiple personalities like I do, then you're probably even, especially if this is Irish Catholic. But it'll get to the point where he feels like he's being tugged by both sides. He sees the loss of the family members as a number, that it would be a greater loss. And I'm not saying that it wouldn't be for some of these families, but for some if there's 8 of them, all 8 of them want them dead, but that's not the case with everyone. That group seems stronger because there are more numbers. You, though, the type of woman this is the type of woman that can trump that times 10 when it comes to spiritual strength, maybe physical strength. I don't know what you get down with, but being that person that he needs with many different personalities. This is where your personalities, your many personalities, if you learn how to use them right, like your girl here, you become all of those different women that he wants. A man, this is my belief, a man will never cheat on you if he's satisfied. But what does that mean? Does that mean he's supposed to be and the same for you, but he's supposed to be satisfied with the same type of woman every single day, we all have multiple personalities. We're all vessels for something. But learn which ones you can benefit from. Good and bad and everything. Silver lining type of bitch. 40 minutes. Shit. Okay, I hope this helped for somebody. Nowhere. Love you. Philly out.